All right. Hello, everyone. We're in the chapter called Dance, 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 page 124. The dance is over. Junior is concerned because they're invited to go out to dinner to a 24-hour pancake place with Roger, and he has no money. Let's see what he's going to do. The top of page 124. Shout out today goes to Natalia. Here we go. What do you say, Arnie? Roger asked. You want to come carbo load with us? What do you want to do, Penelope? I asked. Oh, I want to go, she said. Let me go ask Daddy. Oh, man, I saw my only escape. I could only hope that Earl wouldn't let her go. Only Earl could save me now. I was counting on Earl. That's how bad my life was at that particular moment. Penelope skipped over toward her father's car. Hey, Penultimate, Roger said. I'll go with you. I'll tell Earl you guys are riding with me, and I'll drive you guys home. Roger's nickname for Penelope was Penultimate. It was maybe the biggest word he knew. I hated that he had a nickname for her. And as they walked together toward Earl, I realized that Roger and Penelope looked good together. They looked natural. They looked like they should be a couple. After they found out I was a poor-ass Indian, I knew they would be a couple. Come on, Earl, break your daughter's heart. But Earl loved Roger. Every dad loved Roger. He was the best football player they'd ever seen. Of course they loved him. It would have been un-American not to love the best football player. I imagined that Earl said his daughter could go only if Roger got his hands into her panties instead of me. I was angry and jealous and absolutely terrified. I can go, Penelope said, ran back to me and hugged me hard. An hour later, about 20 of us were sitting in a Denny's in Spokane. Everybody ordered pancakes. I ordered pancakes for Penelope and me. I ordered orange juice and coffee and a side order of toast and hot chocolate and french fries too, even though I knew I wouldn't be able to pay for any of it. I figured it was my last meal before my execution, and I was going to have a feast. Halfway through our meal, I went to the bathroom. I thought maybe I was going to throw up, so I kneeled at the toilet, but I only retched a bit. Roger came into the bathroom and heard me. Hey, Arnie, he said. Are you okay? Yeah, I said. I'm just tired. All right, man, he said. I'm happy you guys came tonight. You and Penultimate are a great couple, man. You think so? Yeah. Have you done her yet? I don't really want to talk about that stuff. Yeah, you're right, dude. It's none of my business. Hey, man, are you going to try out for basketball? I knew that practice started in a week. I'd planned on playing, but I didn't know if the coach liked Indians or not. Yeah, I said. Are you any good? I'm okay. You think you're good enough to play varsity? Roger asked. No way, I said. I'm junior varsity all the way. All right, Roger said. It'll be good to have you out there. We need some new blood. Thanks, man, I said. I couldn't believe he was so nice. He was polite. How many great football players are polite and kind and generous like that? It was amazing. Hey, listen, I said. The reason I was getting sick in there, I thought about telling him the whole truth, but I just couldn't. I bet you're just sick with love, Roger said. No, well, yeah, maybe, I said, but the thing is, my stomach is all messed up because I forgot my wallet. I left my money at home, man. Dude, Roger said, man, don't sweat it. You should have said something earlier. I got you covered. He opened his wallet and handed me $40. Holy. What kind of kid can just hand over $40 like that? I'll pay you back, man, I said. Whenever, man. You just have a good time, all right? He slapped me on the back again. He was always slapping me on the back. We walked back to the table together, finished our food, and Roger drove me back to the school. I told them my dad was going to pick me up outside the gym. Dude, Roger said, it's 3 a.m. It's okay, I said. My dad works the swing shift. He's coming straight here from work. You sure? Yeah, everything is cool. I'll bring Penultimate home safely, man. Cool. So Penelope and I got out of the car so we could have a private goodbye. She had laser eyes. Roger told me he lent you some money, she said. Yeah, I said, I forgot my wallet. Her laser eyes grew hotter. Arnold? Yeah? Can I ask you something big? Yeah, I guess. Are you poor? I couldn't lie to her anymore. Yes, I said. I'm poor. I figured she was going to march out of my life right then, but she didn't. Instead, she kissed me on the cheek. I guess poor guys don't get kissed on the lips. I was going to yell at her for being shallow, but then I realized that she was being my friend, being a really good friend, in fact. She was concerned about me. I'd been thinking about her breasts, and she'd been thinking about my whole life. I was the shallow one. Roger was the one who guessed you were poor, she said. Oh, great. Now he's going to tell everybody. He's not going to tell anybody. Roger likes you. He's a great guy. He's like my big brother. He can be your friend, too. That sounded pretty good to me. I needed friends more than I needed my lust-filled dreams. Is your dad really coming to pick you up? She asked. Yes, I said. Are you telling the truth? No, I said. How will you get home? She asked. Most nights I walk home. I hitchhike. Somebody usually picks me up. I've only had to walk the whole way a few times. She started to cry. For me. Who knew that tears of sympathy could be so sexy? Oh my God, Arnold, you can't do that, she said. I won't let you do that. You'll freeze. Roger will drive you home. He'll be happy to drive you home. I tried to stop her, but Penelope ran over to Roger's car and told him the truth. And Roger, being of kind heart and generous pocket, and a little bit racist, drove me home that night. And he drove me home plenty of other nights, too. If you let people into your life a little bit, they can be pretty damn amazing.